Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. I hope you enjoyed Butterfly Week. I had so much fun. My favorite was the butterfly coasters. I will have to do that again, and I'm going to do them all how I did that one that was ombre, which I really like how that one turned out. So with that, I'm just going to show you a couple things I got on my Amazon, which is, you know how it is. Us crafters always have to have something that we don't have in our house. You know how that goes. I ordered these carbon paper. It's colored. So I'm not going to pull them out, but I will show you if I can pull out just the corner. There is green, there's blue, there's white, there's yellow, and there's red and purple. So if depending on what color you're using it on, which is kind of nice, and it came with, I'll link it in the description. There's 100 pieces. It was $19 Canadian, and it came with stylists. Now when I was doing the tool painting, this is what you use to trace. Some people use it to do nails. You put little dots on your nails or whatever, but they're different ends with different thicknesses. So like this one is very fine compared to this one down here is really big. So depending on how big your lines are going to be. So that's a kind of a neat idea. So I purchased that. I'll put them in there in a minute. And then I also have been wanting to do blending. I've tried, I did the video that had the 3 colors with the blues, the pinks, the whites, and I did the painted flowers in the middle with the glitters. I really wanted to do a blended idea with that, but I got watching some videos, and people are using what they're calling a hake, H-A-K-E, not like a hack, like a rack, but with an H, brush. So I purchased them, and you use this and just a plain old nylon brush to get this effect. So I'm gonna play off camera and hopefully I can figure it out, and I will show you people that. And of course, you know, my lovely Julie from Pour Your Heart Out was playing with this, and I had to buy it when I seen it. It is the film for your windows. So we're gonna do something with that. So with that, today we're gonna get into playing. I'm going to try and figure out something, because not everybody can get the relief pen. It's hard to maneuver sometimes. It is like you do have to practice with it. So a while ago, I probably showed you in a haul video, I purchased these. They're called Liquid Pearls, Dimensional Pearl Paint. I don't know why you can't use this and put your glitters in between. And so I bought 2 kits. They're empty because they're on my table. One is all like blues, and the other ones are like gold and pearl and silver. So we're gonna play. I have a couple coasters. I only have 2, and I'm gonna use some washi tape. We're gonna outline it with this pen, see if it works, or these, yeah, puffy paints. So we're just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna bring you right on down. We're in for it today, guys. No breaks or nothing. There we go. So let me just bring you down a little closer so you can see a little better what we're doing. There we go. So I have these 2 coasters that I have previously poured to do some washi tape stuff. I have this washi tape and these washi tapes. I'm thinking I might put the blues on this one and some of the purpley stuff on that, the tealy stuff on that one. Or let me see. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm just going to outline it with the glitter, with the paint, and we're just going to have some fun today. Let me just, yeah, we'll open them both. I'm gonna christen it all today. I like, that'll go on there. The this one will go on here. We'll do the holographic key. Yeah, so we'll just play. I'm just going to pull some out and we'll just, there's no rhyme or reason. Today I'm playing just so that I can see if this paint works. Because I think I should, and I don't understand why it wouldn't. So we're going to get out my X-Acto knife so we can cut the tape. We're just going to get into it today. Let's see. I like that one. Now to find the ends. Oh, there. Perfect. There we go. So, no rhyme or reason. We're just going to lay it on in. Use your X-Acto knife. Go on. Do not go off the mold. Or on. I just want to make sure I didn't. Yeah. Make sure you're staying on the coaster when you cut. Because the coaster, it don't matter. It's going to get a coat of resin on top. But you want to get close as you can. There we go. I'm just going to do the crisscrossy like I did before. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Flips on the wrong side. There we go. And then one like that. Oh. One like that. We're just going to use that same one. Like I said, this is just playing to see if these paints work. We're just going to use one on that one. This one, whoa, get back here. This one we will do pretty blue. I have to get a ooh, that one. We'll use this one. It's kind of holographic-y, no pattern to it. Just find the ends. Again, we're just gonna find a way. I'm gonna try. Go. Oh. Let's give it a and yeah, I never mentioned these are from Recollections. These washi tapes. And let's do one more this way. Darn. We'll fix that. We can put glitter down there. Everything can be fixed, my friends. Now, people are having issues. I noticed a comment. I figured I would address it in the video instead of writing this long thing. When you are doing this, do not take them out of the molds. Make sure your seal is still, like, you can't see anything underneath this. Here you can see where it has been lifted. So when you pour resin on top of this, it is going to leak underneath. So be mindful of that. Make sure that you do not pull them out. Okay, because once that air bubble's in there, like once the seal is broke, you're going to get resin in there. So just to let you know that, and hopefully that'll help. All right. With that, I'm going to put you on pause for 1 minute, guys. Someone's at my door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I like this. Now I've decided I'm going to try also the washi tape that I bought from that dollar store and more. This one is, brand is Unique. So we're going to give this one a try, and I'm going to do one strip right down the center. It helps to cover up this as well. If I can find the ends of all this stuff. Oh, there's a little, I see it now. There we go. Now to find the end. The end. Really? Usually you can feel a bump. I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and just do a little slit here. And we'll see if that'll help. It'll start it. Oh, the start was right there anyways. That's pretty cool, pretty close to it, I think. I'm going to pull it out just to make sure. Yeah, there we go. So we're just going to do one. Oh no, we're going to lift it up. So I want it to be right to the end. Cut this off here. Cut it off here. Sorry, it's all bunched on my hand. And then we're going to do the same here. Just want to cover up that awkward joint where everything joined up. Cut it in here. Oh. That's where you put your extra little glitter, guys. Always, there's always a fix. Just want to make sure you do not get your coaster mold. There we go. One strip is good. We're going to put paint around it. And I'm not going to cut it because we're going to paint on it. So why would you do that? I'm thinking this one, do I go silver? And this one I'll do we'll do the blue on that one. Let's see, what will we put on this one? Maybe we'll do that one. All right. And here we go. I just kind of, I'll show you. It's just like easy, squeeze. And then, look at that. So we're going to try it. Give it a go. And this one is colored. It doesn't tell you the color. Acid-free, adult use only. dimensional pearl paint. All right, so we're just gonna go for it. Perfect. I think this is going to work, my friends. I bought these at Michael's. And I'm going to actually put that on the end where this is missing. I don't know if you can see right here where the tape kind of lifted. I'm going to just actually put the line down there. I don't want to do the lines on here in the silver because I want to do it all as one little line. So I'm just outlining the turquoisey blue. And I'm going to come to the end and do the same thing there. If you blob, just come back and even it out. Awesome. I think this is going to work. Get the end where the cuts weren't so perfect. Awesome. See, 3-dimensional. Oh no, that's pretty actually, those things. Now I'm going to start at the top because it didn't quite go to the end. So I'm gonna do the same thing. And here we go. I'll stop there where I can. And again, it's the same idea as the relief. You want to use the same constant pressure to get the same effect. I'm going to get in here on the end. down here. Perfect. And then we'll put some glitter in some of the spots, not all of them. So that's the one. And we'll do the other one. I'm just gonna start it going. Perfect. And here we go. We're gonna do the same thing. All the little lines first and then down the center. I'm wondering if you could actually use the puffy paint. I don't know what it would do in resin, but you know, it would be three-dimensional as well. Play around. And I'm pretty sure this, I think it was $6.99 for the 3. So it would have been the same amount of money as one tube of the relief. But you get colors, which is kind of cool. And then we'll come to this side. And again, if you make a mistake, you can wipe it off. Like, this is the stage where nothing is permanent. And I'm going a little bit on the tape, like so that there's no gap in between. There's no mistake that you're missing. And it kind of will seal up the tape as well. Go. Sorry, I'm hoping you can see all this. Last one. Perfect. And then we will do the line. And I'm going to go around it because it kind of didn't go right to the edge, so it seals it up. I actually like this. Actually, it works a little better for me. Start get a shake down. It's just a little too long to do the one line because I gotta move. Perfect. So we're gonna let those dry. I will show you them. I'm gonna give off that end a little wipe. So this is what they look like. Pretty sweet. And we're just gonna strategically put some glitters in there, my friends. And we're gonna let that dry so I can do that. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, I am back. We are dry. Now, this takes probably a couple of hours to dry. I take my Dyson air purifier fan, I put it on a stool and I put it in front of it. And it takes maybe 20 minutes for it to dry. It is not completely dry, but it's dried enough that I can do what I want to do with this aspect. So the glitters I've picked out, I am going to use up some of my white diamonds that I have still mixed up. And that'll go on both. And then actually that'll go on this one. And then on this coaster, I've opted, because this is so close to that. I know it's not from Laura. This one is Recollections, and it is Frost. Yeah, Frost. It is called Frost. So I thought that would be pretty in here. I'm going to use Wedding Day Bliss. The chunky is nice when you have a bigger area. And then I'm going to put in some of this diamond teal. We'll see. No, maybe not. I wanted to find one. No, it's too green. Okay, I'm just going to stick with those two, and maybe we'll throw some white diamonds in there as well. This one we're going to use the this is from Laura. It is a diamond purple. And I'm going to use this one. Michelle sent me this one. This one's from Artworks Resin Canada. It is Mermaid Dreams. So I'm going to try a little of that in one of the chunkier spots. And again, they'll both get the white diamonds as well. So let's get mixing up. I'm going to use these, and I still haven't gone out. Someone suggested that I should go buy the little plastic pallets that you get from the dollar store, and they are the perfect size to mix up these glitters. All right, we got to get the paint snot, the paint goop off. There we go. I am just, we'll start with the chunkies because you'll need a little, there we go. Just that size. It might be more than what I need. And I'm gonna get out some spoons. And this one I'm gonna stir it up because there's different, like look at that, that's pretty too. Do 1 scoop. And we're gonna give it a stir. Figured that would be nice in a couple of the, ooh. Get it all in there. Ah, perfect. All right. Oh, I guess I should pay attention. I got that. I'm going to wipe this off so I can attempt to reuse the stir sticks. All right. And I'm going to get my brush out. I'm going to use a kind of a, I'll use this one. And we're going to go where it is big. I might just do this. It's a little thick, but it's exactly what I want because I don't want it to, it's chunky glitter, so it will be a little thicker. Spread it out. That's cool. Okay, get it off the sides. It's so chunky I can't pick it up. Ah, there we go. Because I want to get it into the corner. And just spin it around so I can get in here. Perfect. Let me just get up there if I can get it in there. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I didn't get my little cup of water. Just so I can rinse out my brush in between glitters. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh my goodness, standing back, it's like, woohoo, that's pretty. All right, so get that out of there. So that's one down. Let's do the diamonds. We'll put some of that in there since it's already mixed up. Get that glitters out, and then we're just gonna give this a nice stir. It's crazy. I didn't think it would stay, but it's doing really good. Now, let's go. I'm not gonna put them in all of it, so maybe I'll put it in this one. And this one is Diamonds from Laura's Art Corner. And I am putting it on kind of thick so you can see that I want to make sure that you don't see through. If you see a little bit, that's fine. Perfect. Good. And I'm just going to come up to the edging here and see if I can kind of plop it in a little bit better down there. Perfect. And while I have it out, I'm going to do this one. So maybe I'll just do this one here. I flipped my cup. Just push it out to the edges, and then you can always come back in the center with a little bit more. Or it will even out. My coaster must have a little bit of a lip there because it's almost at the top of the mold. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. Put the lid back on. I got enough for a couple more things. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going to put the purple in this one. Purple, diamond, purple. Put just a little, because I'm only going to do a couple. I don't want to get crazy with it. I rinse out that brush. And again, look at that. It is just crazy. Laura's got some new glitters. I'm going to have to put an order in, Laura. Now let's just see if that'll work. And I'm going to just kind of pop it in here, I think. I might have done the right amount. Oh my goodness, no leftovers. Let me just, oh no. I did a blob. I don't know if you can see it. Tisk, tisk. Let me see if I can, I'm going to actually put the lid on this so I don't make a mess of that. Let me see if I can get another brush and try and get that out of there. Because I don't want it in there. Do you see where I did a blob? Right there. Ooh, see, that is a little wet. Oh no. Well, you know what? I guess we're putting glitter in there. Because I don't want to goof up the... There. I just didn't want to goof up my, the lining I did. I don't know. There you go. So that one's done. I almost put my paintbrush in my coffee. Like, what's with that? Let me see if I can just brush this off and we'll do... Oh, works. We'll brush it off as I'm using it. We're going to do some of this Recollections. I'm sorry, Laura. But I thought the color, we might do a big one. I thought the color would be nice with, I haven't used it yet. It was a gift. Sorry, trying to, things that you don't see off camera. I'm trying to open up this so I can get some glitter out. Oh my goodness, why do they do that? They got this on there and it's not sealed on the top, so you can't just pull it. You kind of have to push it in and wear some glitter. Not that that's an issue. Ah, that was an issue. Okay, so I'm just gonna see how fine it is. It's really fine. And put a scoop, a half a scoop. Let's see where that takes us. Wipe off my stir stick. Awesome. I just thought it matched the paint and the tape. I had breakfast at Tiffany's out, but it was a little more bluer than what I wanted. So this is going to be pretty. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, let's see where we go. Let me just, put that one in there. Whoa, just about. Make sure there's no purple glitter in here in my brush. Just making sure it's all gone. And it is. All right, here we go. I'm going to put this one here. That is so funny. I blew the glitter out and see there's the chunk went right inside of my... Just putting it all on here because I want to use it all. Without getting that one piece of purple. All right, here we go. Try and get it into the smallest part first. And then if I need be, I'll make more. Just dabbing it in and see where it levels out. Hopefully it'll level out. Just gonna get what's left here. There, and let it sit. And I will remove my spoon, put my lid on because I'm an accident waiting to happen. There we go. And our last but not least, another one of my favorites. This one is Wedding Day Bliss. It's a close to the mirror. It's the same idea, but it's got more pinkies in it. There we go. Clean that off. Clean this off, and I'll be impressed. I've only used 2 containers because I didn't wipe the first one off because there's quite a bit on there still. This one is going to go here. And it's chunky, so we want a little bit more of the... That's hilarious. I got tape on me. I got glitter on me. Funny, funny. Like, look at that. We'll do one scoop and we'll give it a stir. This was the nose in my skull, and I think that was the favorite of my glitters I put in the skull, because it just gives it that like almost 3D effect. It's really pretty in there. All right, rinse out that brush. Give it a little bit of a dry. And I think we're going big or go home. We're just gonna put it all in there. There we go. And we're going to even it all out. Bring it down here first. Again, it's chunky, so... And if you see some silver behind, I'm not too worried about it. But because the glitters are so chunky-ish, you want to spread it out so they're not over top each other. Go. I think we are done. Woohoo! That in there. There's coaster number 2. Actually, I really like that one. They're both quite pretty. All right, we're gonna let them dry completely. I have to go to work. When I come back, we will put a clear coat of Krystal Resin, and I will link in the description because I didn't show you how we did these, but it's just a basic straight pour. I did 1.5 ounces because these are bigger coasters for my base. And I'll link in the description what I've put in them, because this one is just silver. It has probably some silver glitter. I'll check and see what I did, because it's probably in one of my previous videos. And this one is purple, and it probably has the purple, I think it's got this deep purple from Rez. So with that, I'm going to put you pause, let you dry. I'll see you guys after work. Bye. Hello, we are back. I am so impressed. Look at that. And that tape is so holographic. That is pretty sweet. Sorry, my washer's on, so you may hear the odd little noise. But I had time to put the resin on before I went to work. Now this is dry. Again, you can leave it in between. I've been putting my fan on just so that I can video purpose. Now, I have mixed up 4 ounces of resin just because I know these coasters take a little more. Resin of choice is Krystal Resin. Link is in the description box. And also, as I mixed, I have used my respirator. I'm choosing not to wear it so I can talk to you, but I would please want you to wear your PPE, gloves, respirator, and all that fun stuff. So, with all that out of the way, here we go. I love measuring with these little 1 ounce cups, guys. And here we go. We're gonna do 1 ounce. And 1 ounce in this guy. And I'm probably going to do it half in each, just because I want it to go right to the, it's not kind of filled to the edge. There we go. Whoa. I'm going to tilt that guy. There. I don't want it to overflow, which looks like what's going to happen there. Perfect. Now I'm going to get my little wee guy, because it doesn't have very much of a flame. I don't know if you can see it. Get rid of these bubbles. I am going to attempt to take some of that resin out of there. I'm just going to use a spoon because I don't want it to overflow. Just trying to bring it back this way. Okay, that's better. Perfect. All right, so with that, I've used my little bit of a heat gun. I'm going to come one more time just to, and then I'm going to spray with my 99% alcohol. And here we go. It helps burst the bubbles. And with what I have left here, I probably have enough to do a couple of little coasters. We'll do one. What if we did a clear one? Just clear resin, and no, we'll have to put something in there. It is what it is, my friends. Let me see. Let's do one this color. This is from Laura's Art Corner. This one is Rez. It is mica powder and it is peacock green from Artworks Resin Canada. We're gonna add some into my cup. Oh my goodness. I hate putting stuff in these cups, but we're gonna do one good scoop. We'll see where it goes. Perfect. I just hate using, and I'm just going to dump it because there's just probably enough to fill one coaster. And I don't mean fill, I mean just put a base. So we can do some more of this lovely type of coasters. There we go. Perfect. All right. No. There we go. Wipe my hands off. Get this away. That's a pretty color. I like that. That is the peacock green from Rez. Now, I find this just as easy for me. I tilt it. And you're not playing around. And there you go. All sides are in. Give it a quick little bit of a torch. I would torch that, but I can see a couple little bubbles. So we're going to come back with our alcohol again. And I'm going to bring this up here so they're going to lay even. I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to cover it with my little tent and let it dry overnight, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm excited. They do look pretty. I'm going to give it one more spritz before I grab my little, I'll show you what I mean by tent. Oh, this one's all decorated pretty. My co-worker Sandra gave it to me. Look at that little tent. There you go. Awesome, guys. Let it cure overnight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am back. They are cured. Oh my goodness. I love them both. So I'm gonna take them out. Awesome. Wow, that's so pretty. And everything looks beautiful. I love that. That is gorgeous. Washi tape. Amazing. Well, there you go, my friends. Now you know the puffy paint works. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do. It helps my channel out a lot. And hit that bell for notifications when I get my next video. And in my description box, I have the links to my Facebook page, my Amazon shops, which I'm an affiliate to. I also have the links to Fundy Molds and a discount code. I also have the links to where to purchase Krystal Resin, which is what I used today. Also the links to find where you can buy TriArt liquid glass, and my two amazing Rez distributors, my Canadian one, the amazing Laura. Check out her website, use my discount code Moulton10, capital S, capital M. And also the American distributor, the wonderful, the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner. Go check out hers, use my discount code for her, all capital letters, Moulton10. And the glitters came from both of these lovely ladies today. Most of them are from Laura. And with that, I have my PayPal link if you want to donate. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.